Bari, I can't get I would go to you. Remove the shoe. Remove the shoe.
You shoe no wrong, but one shoe no wrong.
Take your passport. Take your passport. Take your passport.
Hey, my people, nothing where we not go see you. We don't watch the video that we don't see. Take your passport. Hey, I beg go. I need to find this man. No need, because the suffer what they pass through for embassy to go do passport. It's there too much. Just imagine. Just remove shoe. The passport is already there. Not be only nyami kro. Na nyami katakata it go be. Can you imagine? This our Ghana brothers. They don't learn even mature. Come pass our brother for Nigeria. This one their level don't change. Can you imagine? And you wanna see how the church member, all of them just they clap. They holla. And for their mind, they believe, hey God, now wow, I never see this kind of thing before. They just believe, say really, now miracle passport, and I just come out for the man should be that so. Hi, oh God, as I they see all those members, just they do me, I carry cane, flog all of them. Cause they be people will not get sense at all. Just imagine. This one is very, very obvious now. Very, very obvious. So now they make me they wonder whether they blow small thing for their member face where be say they don't enter their church. They know they get sense again. They know the reason why again. Because this one is very, very obvious. Make una wake up, Africa. Oh, Igbo will bring church. You know they like this for Igbo land. He can't reach our continent, Africa. He can't turn to another thing. They use church in the name of God. They oppress people, deceive people everywhere. And I'm not going even to blame them. Because all those members, a lot of them are miracle that they find, they go. Where it not they happen, nobody one day there. That they find miracle, they go. It don't reach now. Our mumu don't do. I they beg now. Read what is in the Bible. Understand the Bible. Then you will know that the power you are looking for elsewhere is in your mouth. Is in your hand as well. Some people don't know what is the Bible. Anything where pastor tell them they don't take be that. Now it make that they fall from one problem to another. Hey! This pastor, I give you hand. You do well. You try well. So, the next one, my people, the next pastor we want to talk about, this one I borrow. Is it borrow? Yeah, borrow. Somebody give them money. You understand? This one a pastor and the wife, one woman so for Canada with 3 children. Give this pastor wife money, I think whether $13,000 or so. He give her make it whole for her. You understand? When the woman can't need the money now, I beg, I need like $300 or $400. The woman can't talk story. You know, see money bring come out. A whole pastor wife, person give you money, you get my tell use and come tell on story. What he use the money do? Sure, they say that they see miracle money. How come the miracle money not they enter the other person that they use? I don't understand. This one now Christ Embassy, Christ Embassy pastor for Canada. Now one of them be this so. You understand? So the woman said they not see money give them. Later, they can't agree, say they go they give them for $500 every month. Make they pay the money. So the woman said she can't reason and say, now I be say this money now for $500 if it take like 2 years. Okay, make him just go so that they go get a writing agreement how they go take pay the money. You understand? Now they say make this woman come. The woman go call the pastor, go call her husband. The husband call church member, make they come push mad woman come out for church. And the member they follow, push this woman with children, come out. And the woman said before she reaches that day, $500 when the fair agree say they go dey pay, they don't already pay $500. Why una come beat am if una know say una go dey pay? Wait oh, make I just stop here. More una watch the video by una self and I go come back.
This is February 2020. My name is Anita Humphrey. This issue is about a woman named Miriam Hassan. She's the wife of a pastor at Christ Embassy LaSalle here in Montreal, Canada. This woman owed me $13,000 as of October 2019. The way she ended up with my money in the first place, to tell the truth, is that I wanted to go and collect money from the government known as welfare. And I did not want them to know that I had $13,000 to my name. So I gave this money. This woman already had this money in her hand, in her possession, because of some business that we've done where she claims that people are borrowing money and she's lending money to people. Anyways, the point is that she had $13,000 of my money. I said to keep it for me so that I wouldn't have money in my bank account so that I could go and collect money from the government from welfare, because me and my husband was having problems and he wasn't giving me money anymore. When I tried to go and collect the money from the government after 1 or 2 months, which was about this was since like August, I told her to keep the money. So when it was like October or November 2019 and the government wasn't willing to give me that welfare, that assistance of like maybe $1,000 a month, I figured, say, madam, my friend, Miriam Hassan, pastor's wife of Christ Embassy LaSalle, please, I'm gonna need like $300-400 of my money because times are very hard right now. All of a sudden, that is when I realized that there was a problem to give me back my money, because this woman decided to suffer me, and the small $300-400 that I asked her for in October 2019, I didn't get it. I never got it. So this woman sent me a message telling me, say, you know what? I don't think I want to do business with you anymore. I think I'm done with you. You're a shakara person. The way you insulted me last year, I will never let you insult me like that before. Because last year when I was pregnant, okay, now also fight to collect $6,000-7,000 from you while I carry baby and I stress and I go hospital every day and doctor they tell me say I no gain weight. Anyway, long story short, she promised me, she said she's done with me. She don't want to have nothing to do with me anymore. In October, she told me she's going to go to bank and withdraw all my money. I was happy. By the end of October, I expected to have my money. October 2019, October, November, December, January, February. That was 3 months ago. Okay. Anyways, this woman refused to give me my money. Now in December of 2019, I decided to go and approach her husband, Peter N1, Abi Peter Enone, pastor of Christ Embassy here in LaSalle, Canada, thinking, say, pastor, a man of God. It's not possible, say, he knows that his wife owes me $13,000 and she's behaving like this. Let me let this man know. So first Sunday of December 2019, I went to the church unannounced and said, Pastor, Kilo Day, I've been trying to contact you. You are not picking up my calls. Your wife owes me $13,000. Did you know? The man claimed that he knew that the woman had some money for me and that he didn't know that it was that much. Long story short, he said she's not working right now. She don't have money. I said, what did she do with my money? He said he doesn't know. He said, okay, let's make a payment agreement. She'll be paying you $500 a month. This is first Sunday of December. Christmas was December. They did church party and everything. I did not see $1 of my money in December. January came. She sent me $500. February came. First Sunday of February, I decided to shop in the church. By the way, they've blocked my phone number. They've blocked me everywhere. I can't communicate with them. And this woman has like $12,000 of my money. So this first February of 2020 Sunday, I showed up at the church to say, listen, I need official agreement in writing with you people when I should be expecting my $5,500 a month. Because my $5,500 a month, the balance that is $12,000 or $11,000 right now, even at that $5,500, it's going to take like 2 years before I see my money. At least let me know. Say every first or every fifth or now so now this day you got to get your money. Now so I entered the church, I did inside the kitchen, I conversate with 1 or 2 women. Now so his wife see me say I don't enter the church inside the kitchen. Now so she run go see her husband, go say that girl where we owe money to, she don't day here, can't go fight them, can't go throw them out. Now so the husband come see me for inside the church kitchen. They tell me say, what do they do here? She na service you come for? I been a fight you come for? I say I don't come for no service. I come say make you give me contract about the money where you not owe me. But they don't finish. So I go call police. I say call police now. No wahala. Call police. Next thing you know, he tell the members of his church, say, oh yeah, come fight her, come carry this Christmas. this woman out. Now so they drag me and my 3 children out of the church with baby inside my hand. Baby, they fall from my hand. They can't carry the baby. They took my baby, come out my baby from my hand. Make they can't push me and my 3 children come out for the church down the step to my death. And they hold wall like this, like say, oh, now the person I won't kill me, I go fall. Now mother be this over what? Over $12,000, I be $11,000. You won't go jail? Now so they forcefully dragged me and my children out of the church. After they did that to me, I entered taxi about 1 o'clock. My house from the place where I was is about 15 minutes. Can you guys believe, say by the time I get to my house, Sunday, February 3rd, this woman sent me $500 payments after her husband don't beat me up and my 3 children up finish. Why you never send me the $500? When you see say I enter that kitchen, and you know why I come. Why you know just send me my $500 kia? This is what happened, no. A pastor beats me. He beats me and my 3 children and forcefully drag us out of the church. And then when police came, he lied and tell police say I beat his wife. I have video of the whole thing that happened. This is what happened, no. Here in Montreal, Canada, at Christ Embassy LaSalle, 285 or 852 Queenland, Pastor Peter and Miriam Hassan, the thief. I need my money. Thank you. They beat me. They beat my pikin. They beat my pikin. Small baby, where they my hand. They took the baby from my hand. They take the baby from my hand. Make they push me down the step. Now, everybody, the balance on Sunday was $10,900. After they sent me $500, before I reach house from the beating where they beat me.
Welcome back, my people. You have heard it for yourself. Una don't see am for yourself. Wait till they do that woman so. You understand? So, now just more advice. Where I want to advise some of our people. A lot of people don't too mumu follow pastor and their wife and geo them. They think say that these people get the key to enter heaven. Who tell you now? The way they take they carry all this pastor and their wife. Some women know they carry their husband like that. A lot of men know they respect their wife like that. The way they take their mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy. Not say to respect person say it bad, but it's just too much. And they use their position now. They oppress people. Me, I know say now because of the position, I make this woman give pastor wife that kind of big money without no evidence. Because for her mind, she believes that this one na man of God wife. You understand? That is how it's supposed to be. But a lot of them don't they disappoint people. So what if you're not problem won't go still they trust them like that? A lot of them we better pass them 1,000,000%. Pastor and their wife, we will be church goer or we will not they go at all. Whether they call pagan. If you not like, make una call me Antichrist. That one are for your pocket. I know they among this mugu follower where they follow now like fly. Me, I know they that leak. You understand? I know what is in the Bible. I dey read my Bible. You understand? Because when Bible never come Africa, our great-grandfather and our mother, they live. They even live better than we as we they do so. Church don't cause katakata. Don't make the world go more. That is, in fact, I don't even know what I go talk. Church contribute 70% of the problem we they face for Nigeria or the whole Africa. Church contributes 70% of the crisis where they there. Person where they sell tomatoes go, they pay tax, they pay this one. Who they sell fish go, they pay this one, they pay that one. All these pastors, they go America for medical checkup, go Canada, they get school, they get hospital, they get everything. Now when they give them all this money, now they beg, they feed from hand to mouth. Now not go sit down and use on our head. Why we come mumu like this, my African brothers and sisters? Why are we like this? Oh, if we bring church come for us, they not die. If you come to this pain, where I did so, before you go see a boy or a girl of 30 years old for Catholic church, dey hard. Now old people, now you go see there. Maybe those one wey believe say if person die, you need to make it right before you die or something like that. I believe that is why they even they go. New people not they go. Now the old people you go see there. Not be say going to church bad. It not bad. But wetin they pay me is that they know they use their head. They know they read wetin the Bible. Anything wey pastor tell them, they could just believe. Now that one they pay me for where our brothers and sisters dey. Does it mean say all this church once you enter and you go just lost your sense? I don't understand. Imagine the other day, a pastor enter inside full drum of water. He bath inside the water. Use cup, they serve the members. Water made they drink. And, oh God, gladly that they drink calm. No complaint, no question, nothing. They just they drink and they say, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Praise the Lord, man of God. Thank you, man of God. That they pray for the man. Hi! Oh God, what a word. Now, wow. This one is, it don't pass, be careful. Me, I want need down beg una today. I beg. Make una carry Bible. They read Bible, you go know what it dey Bible. You don't need pastor to pray for you before that sickness go. You don't need pastor to pray for you before you go pass your jam. You don't need pastor to pray for you before you go get good business. And there is nothing like miracle money. Una way they wrong, enter scatter, they look for miracle money. Miracle money not there. If you don't work, no expect salary. Who tell you say miracle money day? Where is dey? If it dey, you think say all those pastors that go even they bother themselves. They come, they say, member, me una come, they sow seed. So this one, so the other one. Miracle money no day. Make una also. Anything where you they do am well, and God will bless the work of your hands. You understand? Whatever you are doing, do it well. No fool for lazy man. They say man are not the fall for heaven. Man are not let all this pastor they deceive una my people. But this man, what did they call him? Daddy Freeze. He preach at one certain time. Say tight in a sin. All of them want eat the man raw. Why he go talk him? Because he want spoil business for them. But if you look at, not true. Now only what they go take for Old Testament be that. If you talk about all that thing, they'll tell you say now Old Testament. You don't see all of them, they be criminal, they be thief. And God go punish you now. God go punish you. If you not like, more na call me Antichrist, because all this una ye follower, a lot of them, that una go if, oh God, it's a pity, oh, it's a pity. The Bible say my people perish for the lack of knowledge. It's a pity. I just they weep for now. How one man and his wife, mommy and daddy, you they use millions of people, educated people with double degree, go sit down. Your fellow man go they tell you what thing not supposed to come out for even. Una go just they say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Me, I not there among all this una mugu follower, yeah follower. Me, I not there. You understand me? If una let me call me devil, call me Satan, call me this one, I not care my people. You understand? Because when church never come Africa, our great-grandfather, they live better than us. Life was more easy, peaceful, love. Now, what we get, is there anything like love? Even inside church, you go see them. They use it to tell they eat themselves. Love is not there. No wonder God say judgment will start from the house of God. I tell you now. All this pastor, me, I go make heaven, I not go even cross there because we are not good. My people, make I tell you, no why I say me yake no phone. That one where I speak so na pini. For you to dey put water for pot where don't already full. All this pastor we carry belle like a drum. Una not supposed to they give them. Make I tell una people when needs those money when they give to all these babu so. Less privileged children. The widower. Children that have been sent out from school. Mother that don't have shelter over their head. Children on the streets. People that don't even know where their next meal is coming from. We have a lot of people who are suffering in Africa. In Nigeria, a lot who cannot afford ordinary 1 square meal a day. Those kind of people now be people who need help.